What is up, guys? Today I am doing my NFL mock draft picks 1 through 5. I will be doing 5 picks, around 5, between, a low amount of picks per day, probably. Maybe, I don't know, maybe week, I don't know. It just depends on my schedule, but, I have picks 1 through 5 done right now. I was going to write down, but I didn't, on who CBS Sports had selected in their draft for the first 5 picks, but I'm going to wait until the first 10 picks are done, of mine are done, and then compare to the first 10 picks of theirs. Alright, so here we go. First up is the Cleveland Browns, obviously, because they had the worst record in the league, and they were looking at David to win. I believe that they will go with Deshaun Watson, the quarterback from Clemson. They passed on Carson Wentz last year, and they still need a reliable quarterback. Could this be the guy? I think so. With young receivers such as Coleman and Terrell Pryor, they're definitely looking to. They need a quarterback, and their offense can score a lot of points. They also have Carl Nassib, Joe Hayden, and Emmanuel Ogbah on their defense. So potentially with Deshaun Watson on their team, I could see them going maybe having at least 6 wins next season. Maybe not a winning record, maybe not even an even record, but at least 6 or 7 wins. Next up is San Francisco. Before I even say who I think that they will go with, just keep this in the back of your head. Cap. Colin Kaepernick. So, I believe that they're going to go with Deshaun Kaiser, the quarterback out of Notre Dame, because they really need a solid quarterback before they can worry about how any other position performs. So maybe the second round go to a different position that they need. Well, obviously they're going to go to a different position. But it's not even a quarterback that they need the most, but they need a quarterback, just like every team does, to keep as a basis of their team. So next up is the Chicago Bears. So I have them going with Marshawn Lattimore out of Ohio State, a cornerback. Although they do need a quarterback, Jay Cutler is still stable, so they can pass up on Mitch Trubisky and go for a corner, which is where they need help, definitely, because they struggle there. Next up is Jacksonville. I believe that they're going to select Jamal Adams, the strong safety out of LSU. They could use a safety, and this could be the one. He could take a place in a struggling secondary, and that's in Jacksonville, and really turn it into something. And they do have a lot of young guys he can develop with the team, and eventually 3 or 4 years from now, in my prediction, it will be Jacksonville can definitely make the playoffs as long as they draft right, and I feel like Jamal Adams is a start. Final pick for today is number 5. It's Tennessee. I have them going with, even though there could be other guys that they can go for that may be higher ranked previous to the draft and stuff, but I feel like they definitely can go with Teez Tabor, the cornerback out of Florida. He has potential to grow with the young team, definitely, and he could be what the defense needs to get better next year. See, they did acquire this pick from the Rams, so they didn't have a terrible record, but They still went 9-7, but I can see maybe the same record again next year, but a better ranked defense than this past year. Sorry, I keep fixing my nose. And so picks 6 through 10 will be up probably tomorrow. I'm gonna finish this one off with my Super Bowl prediction. I'm going with the Falcons beating the Patriots 31-28. So I just feel like it's just gonna come down to one of those things, you know. I've heard people say that they think that first Brady's gonna break his leg, then Garoppolo's gonna get hurt, then Edelman's gonna be in there for New England and win it all for them. That's what I've heard people say. So everybody's prediction is different, obviously, but I do believe that's going to be a really close game until the end, and it will end just like Dallas versus Green Bay did, where they'll try to ice the kicker. Patriots will try, and then I don't know. I feel like it could end on a penalty too, like not on a penalty, but like they could get a penalty after they try to ice the kicker, get a penalty for roughing the kicker or something like that, or running into the kicker, and then, you know, kicker coming out and doing his thing. Matt Ryan did win MVP, so that kind of disappointed me as a Packers fan. I want Aaron Rodgers to win, but he did have a great season, so you can definitely look for some competitiveness out of him. Thanks for watching. If you like this one, come back for tomorrow for picks 6 through 10, and we will be comparing to the CBS Sports first 10 picks. Thanks.